most important aspect in our life is our health. So it should be our top most priority. Hey, this is Shivam with few colleagues. We are going to discuss about the health. So let me broaden up the definition of health. It does not mean exercising and dieting. It's something bigger than this. It means that if you're compassionate and willing to do work, then you are healthy. In other words, you can say that if you have a hell lot of energy to perform work very effortlessly, or you can say you can perform any work within a given time, then you are healthy. So we are going to touch few dimensions of it, like importance of outdoor sports, sleeping hours, and nutritional values, postures, mindset, and implementation, and climate around us.
This is Aksham Sharma. My topic is importance of outdoor sports. So basically outdoor sports means active recreational or sporting activities that takes place outdoors in fields, parks, paths, courses, etc. The examples of outdoor sports commonly are cycling, swimming, cricket, soccer, tennis, etc. Outdoor sports are linked to increased fitness and cardiovascular functioning, reduced obesity, reduced blood pressure, and reduced risk of diseases such as type 2 diabetes and cancer. These sports are the best way to get vitamin D by playing in sunlight, which is very essential for our bones and blood cells. They also improve our immunity, which is our lifeline, especially in these COVID times. Different kinds of required movements in various sports develop and strengthen the bones and muscles of that area. For example, forearm in tennis, ligament and tendons in football. And now I'll be talking about my personal experience in cricket. I've been playing cricket regularly for around 14 years now, and it has contributed a lot in keeping my fitness intact. My stamina, reflexes, agility, hand eye coordination has improved a lot in these years. Overall, it keeps me fresh and focused in whatever I do.
Hello everyone, this is Subham Tushar. Today I am briefing about the sleeping hours. Okay, so in an ideal world, we would have the luxury of going to bed early and then waking up early, all rested for a productive day. But commitments like job duties or childcare can make it difficult for us to achieve that. Important aspects to consider when it comes to sleep, that is, the amount of sleep you get and the consistency in time. People out to bed earlier and wake up in the early mornings. This pattern matches our biological tendencies to adapt our sleep pattern with that of the sun. There is a term known as circadian rhythm. It is used to describe our brain's natural sleep wake schedule. It's like our internal clock. It dictates our natural bedtime and morning wake up schedules. Once we get used to going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, our brain adapts to this schedule. Okay. Sometimes we wake up but still find out that we are not fully awake or feel a little conscious. This is the thing that I also feel on my part. That is also called sleeping inertia. During this transition period, we may feel groggy or disoriented. If we are not careful, we can easily fall back asleep and our whole day will be unproductive. So, sleep inertia is a natural part of waking up, but we can limit its effect also. That is by regulating getting a full night's sleep or drinking a coffee or another caffeinated beverage when you get up. Okay. Not getting enough sleep on a regular basis can also lead to more long term health consequences. That includes getting sick more often, high pressure, that we also known as hypertension, diabetes, heart diseases, obesity, and depression. Okay. Sleeping too much can also lead to many of the same side effects. That is sleeping too little, including depression, irritability, cardiovascular issues. Now, after listening to the side effects of getting less sleep and more sleep, you all might be thinking, when is the time to go to sleep and what is the amount of sleep is the best for us? So here I am considering the example of an adult. We can find the sleeping hours for different age groups on the internet as well. Experts recommend that adults get at least 7 hours of sleep per night. The best time to go to sleep at night is a time frame in which you can achieve the recommended sleep recommendation for your age group. Just considering an example of an adult, if you need to be get up by 6 am, You should consider winding up before 11 p.m. and also make sure that you can stick with the same time frame every single night, even on weekends. That's the circadian rhythm to be built up and help you get a comfortable sleep. And when you wake up, you will be ready for a productive day ahead.
Hello everyone, myself Farhan. I am going to talk about nutritional diet. A nutritional diet is one in which micronutrients are consumed in appropriate proportional to support energetic and physiologic needs without excess intake while also providing sufficient micronutrients and hydration to meet the physiologic needs of the body. Macronutrients, that is, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, provide the energy necessary for the circular process required for the daily functioning. Macronutrients, that is, vitamins and minerals, are required in comparatively small amount for normal growth, development, metabolism, and physiologic functioning. Non-communicable diseases such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, and diabetes are among the leading cause of death and disability throughout the world, affecting population in developed as well as in developing countries.
I am Rajnandini and my topic is posture. Posture is a position in which someone holds their body when standing or sitting. It describes how your spine is aligned with your head, shoulder, and hip. There is no perfect posture, just as there are no perfect bodies. Good posture refers to having a neutral spine where your muscle group, joint, and ligament are aligned in a way that reduces stress on them, keeps your body flexible, reduces fat, and helps maintain your balance. And there's some benefits are look good and feel better. Great posture gives you great confidence, breathe deeper and easier, reduce back pain, and reduce the risk of suffering from other health problems.
Now let's understand what should be our mindset to implement these ideas. My friends, let me tell you that all the things whichever we have talked in this podcast, these are the just bullshit if we do not apply them in our life. So for the implementation idea, let's divide this into two categories. First one is exercising and other one is diet. Now let's come to exercising. When we are telling our brain to exercise, it feels heavy and loaded with some efforts and muscle strain. These are the pictures come to our mind. Now let's change the picture. Tell your brain to play. For example, you are going to bed and tell your brain that I will be going to play at 6 a.m. So your brain will be light and delightful to play a lot. Just like uh, we are going to play in our childhood. So just change this and you will be it will be feel light and you are be more towards healthier and fitness. So now let comes to diet. We are consuming fast food every day, night, and whenever we go outside. So we need to change this diet plan. Start eating raw food from very little amount. Like when you wake up, you have a meal of fruits. So it will be not going to happen in just a day or in an hour. You have to be consistent and try daily and daily. If you fail, then try again. If you fail, then try again. So that's how you can change your mindset to eat raw food and live life happily.
Hello, I am Navjeet Kaur and I am going to tell you about implementation. When we hear about maintaining our physical health, it seems very easy at first, but still we fail implementing it. And there are two major reasons for it. First one is we love to eat fast food. We want to maintain our health, but we don't have control on our eating. Whatever tasty we see, we eat, or we love trying new types of food. For an example, if you are a chocolate lover and you see a very sweet dessert made of chocolate and you have a strong craving of eating it, and then you eat it. And the second most major problem is lack of time, or you are very lazy, or you are very busy. So what to do in this situation? First point is, don't set too much tough goals. Keep it easy. If you have 100 kilos of weight, then don't set the goal of having reduced it to 50 kilos. Just keep it at 10 kg or lesser 10 kg, 5 kg, like that. And the second is, keep your workout easy. Don't complicate it. Keep it easy that you can do it easily. For example, you can try some stretching exercises or some aerobics type of exercises. And third is, workout time should be low at starting. Keep it just around 15 to 30 minutes every day. And if you are lazy or you are very working personality, then you can take break of Saturday or Sunday and continue with the other days. Fifth, don't follow very strict diet. Following very strict diet at first will be difficult task for a person who loves to eat. So just keep it simple. Don't eat outside food. Avoid fast food as much as possible and eat food cooked at home. That will be very normal at the first stage. And the sixth is, if you have time issues and then you can wake up sometime early. When we wake up early, then we have more time in our day schedule, and taking out 30 minutes from every day schedule, it's not very a very tough task. It is easy. We can take out at least 15 to 30 minutes and we can dedicate those time to our workout. At last, I would just say that if you actually want to be physical fit or improve yourself, then you have to find ways. It is like, if you don't want to do it, if you don't have a strong desire, then how will you do it? You should have a strong desire, then only you can.
Hi, I'm Urshika and I will be continuing this. Talking about physical health, not only this, but there are various other uncontrollable factors that affect our physical health, like our surroundings. Our daily routine has become so hectic that we usually forget about our physical health. Even if we have time, we love to spend the time on our mobile phones rather than anywhere else. We are so curiously engulfed with the mobile phones and other social media that we hardly get time on other aspects. Not only that, there are several other global causes for deteriorating physical health, like pollution, increasing global warming, deforestation, and the new rise in COVID-19, which has just made the world difficult to survive in. So the most of the recent changes in our climate has also brought out by human activity. These changes are the consequences of our health, well-being, and safety. Effect of climate changes include change in rainfall pattern, severe weather changes, etc. And these all changes would surely affect our physical health. So there are the time that we need to build our resilience to the effect of climate change and slow its pace.
So that's all from our side. So thank you. Have a great day.